Hello, everybody. Dr. John Dahlman, chiropractor, and today's topic is whiplash injury to the cervical spine, aka your neck. When you're in a trauma where you're in a rear end collision or you've ran into something in front of you, another car or a tree or a post, or what happens to your neck is you go through a whiplash injury. And if you take a whip and you crack that whip, the whip goes forward and back and forward and back. And when you do that to your cervical spine, you create a subluxation pattern in your neck. And the subluxation pattern will usually look like this. You'll get a straight neck. Okay? Now, sometimes you even get a reversal of the normal cervical curve. So your cervical curve, what you need to understand is that your cervical curve is a C-shaped curve. And the C-shaped curve is designed to act like a spring. So as you're walking around and the weight of your head and your shoulders acts like a spring, and it absorbs the shock and the weight. When you reverse that curve and you make that neck straight, like a ramrod, or you reverse it so that it's going the opposite direction, it's not good for the health of the joints. It's not good for the health of the nervous system. So chiropractors will analyze and examine the cervical spine, trying to look for abnormal motion within the joints or subluxations. Sub means below, lux means energy. So you get a vertebral misalignment, creating a subluxation. Subluxation, less energy flow through the nerve roots of the cervical spine. Now, another way that people can create this same ramrod posture, and we're seeing it quite prevalent right now, is by texting and improper posture when you're at your office desk, where you're causing this type of a posture where you're leaning forward, you're bending down, you're always like that. When you do that on a daily basis, you will start to change your normal posture of your cervical spine. You'll flatten out that curve, and then you'll get irritation to the nerves of the neck, the lower nerves of the neck, run down to your arms and your hands. You might get numbness and tingling. You might start getting shoulder problems. You'll irritate the upper cervical spine nerves, which go up into your head and your jaw and the back of your neck. So you might notice that you start to get headaches. You might have TMJ. You might have ringing in the ears. All of these are trauma symptoms that we see quite frequently from people who have whiplash. But if you have improper posture from texting or from your computer desk not being properly ergonomically in the right position, then you're going to slowly develop the same problem. It's just not going to happen like that. When you get in that car accident, bam, the neck whips back and forth. Now what it's going to do is you're going to slowly, over time, de-evolve that cervical curve until you get into that posture. And do you know anybody that's like this? Do you know anybody who's walking around and this is their posture because they can't straighten up? They can't get their head back over their shoulders? You probably do. So chiropractors will examine and treat those subluxation patterns, give you some home exercises so that you can work on bringing your shoulders back and your chin back and getting your body up, give you some ergonomic assistance, getting your computer screen up to the right height, reminding you that always looking down and texting or working on an iPad or working on a laptop. We want you to get back up straight and be tall again. Thank you. Have a great day.